mean, so far 2022 has been crazy. January was really black, everything sold off, and then we had this crazy volatility because of interest rate. I mean, I said 2 years ago that this retail trading gets only better. It just keeps getting better and better. Commissions are low, the platforms are better, fills are better, volatilities are better. It just keeps better and better. But you got to know what you're doing, and you got to really have the knowledge. Otherwise, it's a recipe for disaster. Cap. Good morning, everybody. I had a pretty good day, although I just got into the office a few minutes late. And Brian was also trading at the open, and but he had to leave for a small surgery that he had. So wish him luck. Thor took a really nice trade in at the open with Brian while covering for me, and it was amazing because he was on AMD and he caught my eye, and I traded AMD in the completely opposite direction of Thor, and we both made really, really good money. And that's the lesson that I think it's really good to know, that two different traders see two different patterns, trade two different trade books on a single stock in a different direction, and both they make money. Let's just start with my trade, and then I quickly hand it over to Thor to show his trade. So I saw that the AMD market is crazy, the volatility in the market, because the Federal Reserve, one of them came and said, oh, we might actually increase the rates more. So instead of 1% in 2020, some people are adjusting 1.5% or even up to 2% rate increase, which is crazy. So anyway, so the markets, the traders, the bond traders, swap traders, interest rate traders are going nuts. That's their volatility time, and it does affect us. So the market completely collapsed yesterday. So AMD opened the green. I don't know why Thor was trading it, but I saw it again. I came late and I saw that it's really selling off around 124. I saw some big bid at 124 taken out, and I took this reversal on it at around 124, added more heavily at 125 all the way up to VWAP. So as you see on my chart, I got this beautiful reversal at below 124 all the way up to 125. It came, I added a little bit more to the VWAP, and I was hoping that we get a bounce through the VWAP, a squeeze through the VWAP, and the previous day closed. It never came back and went up, came past my break-even points, and actually got me a stop out with a little bit of loss. So I gave actually a little of this profit that I made, a little bit of back, and I really shouldn't have done that. I should have known better. So 6666, that's the magic number. So I should have got a stop out at my break-even, but again, so heavy size. And now the master of volume price analysis, Thor, you traded that completely opposite. You guys can see it in my screen. Explain to us what did you see?
So, hello everybody out there. Thanks for coming by and checking us out. Nice seeing everyone doing a recap. So, actually, what Andrew saw is what I saw as well. So I'm a big tape reader, and Andrew was talking about a large bid down near 124, which is where he went long when he rode the pullback to VWAP. So I actually saw the same bid. I just saw it earlier, and that bid was camping at pre-market low. So that bid likely caused pre-market low to be established there when it bounced off of it earlier in the pre-market. So since we had a wide Camarilla pivot range, I was looking for an inside play. And since we were already opening really high in the range up near my R3, I was looking for a bit of a squeeze at the open. And then I was going to short at R3 if the price stalled and the tape showed heavy selling. So as we went into R3, the price did stall, and I did see heavy selling hit the tape. So I went ahead and shorted, and I just used a new 1-minute high. So it was about a 5-cent risk to the top side to find out if I was working, which gave me incredible RVR. So my first partial was almost at 4R worth of distance. Right. And then I tiered out slightly as we went down. Andrew went long, which was very nice of him. He bounced the price back to VWAP for me. And when he did that, once it got to VWAP, stalled there, I went ahead and added in short using previous day's close, which is that brown line slightly above as my new stop level. Took one partial down near the previous daily level, and then I held the rest all the way down to S3. And that's where I took my final out. I took my final out there because I actually saw a large bid stepping up, and the level 2 looked like it was gaining strength. I figured I wasn't going to be greedy, so I went all out there, and it did bounce after that, although making new lows now. But great play. Whenever I play the R3 short, I'm looking for a move to S3. And that's generically all I'm going for, which is all I went for. So I'm
Awesome.
out.
That's awesome. Master trade. So again, two traders, trading differently on one stock. That shows the trade management and how you actually execute your trade book is more important than the direction of the stock. So that's a very, very, very good example. So love that. Thank you, buddy. Great job. Great job. And as you mentioned, AMD is actually making new lows. So, you know, yeah, it's just amazing that it's going down. I might go to all the way up to S4. Eh? It's really weak.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely on a run. Tech had a lot of volume this morning, so it's kind of why I was focusing on Apple, Disney, and AMD. I was kind of looking at techs because it seemed like there was a lot of volume there this morning. So not too surprising with all of that now to find it selling. Qs have been getting hit pretty hard. So good time for the Bears.
Good time, yeah. So on, Brian is not here, but he did trade Square long at the open from I think what around here all the way up to 118, and then he did another really short trade on Zillow. I think he shorted somewhere around here. I don't know exactly, but he got a couple of. Oh no, actually he tried to catch a bounce around here. So before he leaves, here. So from 944, he tried to catch this messy bounce here, but he had a good day. That he was happy when he left. So anything from you, Thor? I know you had the mentorship.
Right at the open on CLF as well, I think.
CLF? Oh yeah, he did that. Yeah. So
yeah, right at the open, he got a nice little short on CLF for a quick grab. He went short like he does at like 1970 and grabbed down to 1930 and then stopped out. So he made some money there too.
It's his rising level. So it's when the stock is down. CLF,
yeah, exactly.
He shorted right. It has to be in the first minute, right at the open, and then doom jump. All right, so that's it. Thor, anything from you? You had your amazing mentorship session last night. Anything you want to say to the traders?
Well, we had an absolutely fantastic night. For anyone who is a member or not a member, one of the great things that BBT does is we actually have Thursday mentoring. So throughout the entire day, we've got Ed Martin, we've got Eamon, we've got Andrew, we've got Artie, we've got myself. I mean, we've got all kinds of moderators that are all coming on at various hours throughout Thursday. So it doesn't matter if you want to talk options. It doesn't matter if you want to talk long-term, day trading, pivots, whatever. We've got someone for you on Thursday that basically will just give you some mentoring. Thursday night is when I do mine at 8 p.m. After the market hours, and it is the most fun we have all week. We come in there, we have a little music going to start things off. We just start talking trading, and then we start asking questions and having a good time. So for anyone out there in YouTube land, please, throw us a thumbs up there, like, subscribe, you know how it goes. And if you're looking to get in there, we've got some really good promo codes and stuff. Come by and check things out. Come check out the mentoring. I mean, it's a great spot. We've got stuff for you.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, guys. Looking forward to see you. What a week, crazy week. I mean, so far 2022 has been crazy. January was really black. Everything sold off. And then we had this crazy volatility because of interest rate. I mean, I said 2 years ago that this retail trading gets only better. It just keeps getting better and better. Commissions are low. The platforms are better, fills are better, volatilities are better. It just keeps better and better. But you got to know what you're doing, and you got to really have the knowledge. Otherwise, it's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, nice. So let's take a look at the terminal that we have. Again, variable terminal, not 100% ready, but let's see what do we have. Look at this Congo.
I'm really excited about this.
So the market from the 1 year, IWM is down 12%, Q's up 6%, Dow and SPY are leading. The more value stocks, 14%, 11%. In the last 3 months, again, IWM really was beaten up, 15%, Q's down 8%, and SPY and Dow for the last 3 months, they're almost flat, down 2%. So today, energy is strong, technology is weak. In the last week, again, the utilities and real estate were weak. In the last months, everything really was beaten up except energy. I mean, oil is going to really hit the $100 per barrel. What is it right now? Yeah, $91 crude. Brent is 93. So, yeah, we're going to get into...
you remember when crude, they were almost paying you to take it?
Unbelievable. Do you remember that back in those times in the pandemic, the crude oil was negative $20 a barrel. It means that you had to, they pay you to take the delivery. Oh my God. Now $100. Awesome. All right, guys, have a good day. Thanks for watching. And then this is going to be soon. And again, we have so many, new tabs that we're going to add, the scanners and, charting, everything is, it's going to be amazing. So it's tradingterminal.com right now. I don't know if HTTPS works or not, but it's in the final bug fixing. And if you have any bug or anything, email me and we'll give it to the developers, guys. Thank you so much and have a good day, guys.